everybody, and welcome back here on the banks of the Thames, looking across towards Greenwich there. And I'm in Millwall again, looking at the moment for a Syndicate Enforcer. I need to get a lapel pin from one of them, and this is their patch. So somewhere over here, I think this small built up area is probably the best plan, so I think I'll go up here and go left, head in this direction, see what we can find. I'm also on the lookout for pieces of lead and a gin cocktail, so yeah, we'll keep an eye out for those as well. Before I do anything else though, I do need to deal with the fact that I am somewhat irradiated again. Right away, there we go, and probably take a stim pack too. Having been back through the tunnel, it'd really be nice to have an alternative way of getting over here, but at the moment that seems like my only choice. Right, so weapons, let me just check. Shotgun, not much ammo for some of the others of these. And the knife. Okay, right, so let's get going. Now when I was over here before, I think I went that way. I think that's right, so we haven't been in this direction. Can't go in here, no. Okay. Oh, I see you. Okay, is he going to attack me? Should I just take him out? Just in case. Let me just have a quick look in here. Okay, can't get upstairs very well. Never mind. Should probably just dog meat. Right, I was heading this way.
Someone's there?
So this... Okay, hooligans. Right. So that's the...
Get a grip.
Yeah, get a grip. Where are they? In that building? Maybe.
What?
Yes. Okay, they're in there. Right, I should deal with these. Okay, somebody's taking shots at me. Where from? Ah, okay, I see you've got people the other side as well, right. Okay. Okay, got that one. There's people up there as well. sounds like there's more of them there though as well. If I get close to the wall, that guy up there probably won't be able to shoot at you. Okay, let's...
What was that?
This is gonna be fun.
Find them and kill them.
They upstairs? I think they must be upstairs. Yep. Okay, that's poor. Okay, is that... I think that's somebody shooting at me from over the street again. Stim pack. Okay, at least I've got my stim pack back. Yep. Okay, doesn't look like there's anybody else in here. Yeah, there he is. Get a shot at him. Yes. Okay. Don't know if it was just one of them. Well, nobody else seems to be shooting at me anymore, so just the one of them by the looks of it. Yeah, so there were people up there. I don't know how I get up there. Right, there was a safe over here, wasn't there? Another 9mm. I've got a lot of them. I don't want to over. And again, I've got a reasonable amount of carry space. I'm hoping I will get the opportunity to sell some stuff at some point. Right. Anyway, I think that's it. Again, should I take the shotgun? How heavy is it? 9. I'll take it for now. I can always drop it again, I guess. Right, was there anything useful down here as well? Lots of junk. No, nothing else. Okay. Watch. I don't like having this elevated bit where people can see me easily. Okay. Who do we have here? These might be Syndicate. It's their patch, although the other guys back there were just hooligans, weren't they? Okay, I see. Yeah, we've got They're Syndicate, aren't they? Yeah, I recognise that outfit. Okay. Syndicate Pup. Okay, he's got an auto weapon. Okay, I am in a bit of trouble. Okay, where is he? Okay, got him. Oh, more. Okay, I am still taking damage. I'm worried about somebody coming around this side as well. Okay, it's hard to see him. Okay, this gun is good if I can hit. Right. Did any of them have anything useful? Ah, here's what I'm after. Isle of Dog Sniffer. That's right. That's what I was after, wasn't it? Yes. So this is one of the enforcers. Okay. Right. Good. Where was the other one? Submachine gun. We will take that. Okay. Anybody else around here? Fly. Because I don't think I shot him, did I? Maybe I did. No, I don't think so. You just get into a fight with a bloatfly and come out second. Right, well let's just check what else there is around here. I should just do that. Just see if there's anything of value. Okay, stim pack, nice. The lead that I'm looking for Anthony. 4 pieces of lead. Does it have to be sort of lead on its own, or is it just stuff that includes lead? which I don't have anything of. So I'm just wondering if I could just find junk, including lead. Does that count? Not that I think there's anything particularly here, but it does. Okay. Right, it is. I feel like sun is starting to go down. Right, I'm not seeing anything else particularly useful at the moment. Yeah, it feels like it's going to be getting dark soon, and I don't really feel like wandering around here in the dark, so I should probably be trying to get back. Proceeding to walk off in the opposite direction, obviously. Yeah, okay. Right, so yeah, I should just head back. It's a shame there isn't a... I'd have to go all the way around here, wouldn't I, to get another way across the river, and that's tricky. I think I'm just gonna have to go back the way I came, back through that tunnel again. I'm gonna run out of Radaway at this rate. I really need to be able to buy some supplies, I think. Maybe I need to go and talk to what was her name? The trader. Anyway, go and talk to her, because I'm not finding enough to be able to keep going through this tunnel, because I don't think I've got any left. Yeah, it is getting darker. Let's get on. Right, there isn't any Radaway here, is there? I'm not going to be able to craft any, am I? Let's just have a look. Right, yeah, now this makes various sorts of tea. Okay. But I don't have anything. Right, fine. So when it says a tea station, it does indeed mean that. Right, anyway, let me get my gas mask back on then. Test subject suit is the best other thing. Okay, let's do this as quick as we can. Here's where I have to dive underneath. Right, keep running. Okay, there's the way out. Still don't know whether I get injured if I get caught by those sparks. I'm not about to try to find out now. Feels like I've been quite close to them and haven't, so probably okay, but okay. Well, that's not too bad. I think I was... Army fatigues. Okay, no damage resistance or anything on them. Right. And let's swap back outfits again. Hard hat and sunglasses. Right, let me just get my bearings again. So yeah, back past Greenwich Station, then bear left. That's right. This way, this way. Here's where we turn off. There's the quarantined area, and then it is getting kind of dark. Okay, this is the place again where there were people in there who didn't seem wildly friendly. Right. I think we're in the clear. Okay, it's cleared up a little bit. It's like that bit back there was just foggy almost. Okay, here we are. Back at the Swan and Mitre, and let's see what difference this makes to my standing
My mother wanted me to be a farmer,
within the
but I get
vagabonds.
my hands dirty in other ways.
Right, is that Yvette? I've just remembered she does
Need help?
sort of, yeah, medical stuff. Can you, yeah, radiation, 80 tickets. How many tickets do I have? Yeah, never mind, hold on.
Goodbye.
I'll just be back. How many tickets? 283. That's quite a lot. Do you
Can I
have
help
any
you?
supplies?
Certainly. Here's what I've got.
What has she got? See, she has Radaway. Okay, but that's even more expensive. Yeah, okay, I need more money, don't I? I should sell. Will she buy some stuff from me? That would be useful. Let's try and sell her some stuff first and then see where we are. Because I doubt. Okay, actually these are worth more than you'd think. Submachine gun I'll hang on to. I'll have a look at that in a moment. Knuckles. Yeah, I'll take a look at some of these weapons. I've got multiple shotguns. Can sell those. Switchblade's no better than anything others that I've got. Let's just sell the multiples of these things. Okay, and apparel. Right, I don't need 2 gas masks, do I? So let's sell one of those. The hooligan stuff. Hooligan chest piece. Have I got a chest piece? Right, oh yes, I've got a vintage chest piece. Right, yeah, okay. Let's sell the hooligan stuff. It's not really me, is it? I've got better left arms and left legs as well. Road goggles. They can go. Syndicate suit. I'm not going to be wearing it, am I? So may as well sell that. And let's sell the hooligan left arm. Okay, I mean a lot of this stuff's not worth a huge amount, but pre-war money, may as well have that. See, so it's actually not bad. 60 for that. And pound coins, is there any use for pound coins? Don't know, but oh no, not that. Junk, I don't know about the junk. Well, I might need some of this stuff, so I'm gonna hang on to those. So right, so that's got 300 that she's giving me. So let's have a look. What did she have? Radaway. See, it's 275. I could really only afford one. It would be better just to get it sorted, wouldn't it? Spring water. That's quite tempting. Right, let's tell you what, let's just accept that for now. Okay, and then
Do you need medical assistance?
yes,
You've come to the right place.
let's get my radiation cured.
Take care.
Okay, right, so at least that's better. Okay, so
Nobody's getting shite done. Never hurt anything.
Saber-tooth Sid. Okay, anyway, Sebastian, got your lapel pin.
How goes the hunt?
Okay. Thank you. Stand still. Right, done. Here's the lapel pin.
Well, well. I wasn't sure you had it in you, me old China. Very well done indeed. And good riddance to the dirty dog you scrubbed to get this. Here, keep this pin. Your first trophy is something to hold on to with pride. And take these threads. You're one of us now. So you ought to dress the part, too. Welcome to the Vagabonds. Now, I told you I had some big plans coming up. Come see me and the boys in the lounge and I'll tell you what comes next. It's time for those dogs to find out what happens when we bite back.
Okay, so I've got a lucky cap. Nice.
If you hang around, none. We need the numbers.
And I have leveled up again. Right, well, trouble is, lucky cap is all well and good, but I don't think it gives me any... Is that going to go away? Completed. Thank you. I don't think it gives me any... Yeah, Wayfarer, there's no damage resistance on it, so as nice as it is, I'm a little wary about using it. And the Vagabond outfit, you know, these are all okay, but the Vagabond blazer actually isn't bad, but the trouble is I can't wear it with any of these things. So at the moment that's going to have to wait. Right, let's have a look though at leveling up. I do wonder whether I should put some points into some of these. Yeah, but more total health might be useful. Just have a look at what else we've got. See, ticket collector, I'm wondering whether that makes more sense actually now. Maybe I should just, tell you what, let's just get rid of the ones that I can't actually use at the moment. Or then there's medic. I mean, if I'm struggling with removing radiation and health and so on. Although most of the time when I use a stim pack or that away, it does sort of more or less completely clear it anyway. So clearing it even more is not actually that useful, is it? Find more tickets, fortune finder. Yeah. Tell you what, let's leave that for now. Let's find out what Sebastian has in mind, and find out what's going on, and then make a plan. Right, where did he go? Over this way.
Watch your back, because I can see
Well,
exactly where my knife...
Here we all are then.
Oh,
Listen up, lads.
okay, there we go.
I've called us together for a reason. The dogs hit us hard last time, coming right to the centre of our turf. Well, I didn't want no rash response, but now our heads have cooled, it's time we looked at how to bite back. The dogs are trying to get the nuclear reactor on their turf up and running. We've got to win this war before that can happen. That reactor could produce double the power Battersea can. The gentry would have the Tommies in their gaff in seconds. They'd be untouchable. So now's the time to strike, and strike hard. And we've got us some extra help now. The lab rat we found down bridge is moving up in the world. This wayfarer is now a vagabond.
Nice one.
Good work, mate.
Get in.
You've had a taste of syndicate blood, wayfarer. I'm hoping you're hungry for more. We're moving to a new phase in the war. One that's going to see us much more active. And I want you as our new commando.
Okay, and yes. What do you mean by commando? Yeah, I wonder, maybe I need more intelligence because of things that I can't ask. Right, yeah, what do you mean by that exactly?
You've shown you're good on your feet in a tight spot. And you've shown you can carry out raids in enemy territory. And you can keep yourself alive doing so. That's exactly what we need for some new, aggressive assaults on the Syndicate.
Right. Is this why the vagabond outfit didn't come with underwear? Yeah, sounds good. Okay, what's my first mission?
That's what I've got the lads here for. Chill, Bullet Tooth, Shrapnel. I told you all I want new plans for how we can do some proper damage to the dogs. And new blood here is going to be our point person. What you got for me?
Mind your P's and Q's, or you'll mind my bullets.
Okay, so I need to complete tasks for various of you, right? Okay, let me have a look. Complete the lieutenant's tasks. So that's you?
I've got an easy aspiration, boss. I say we take down the dredge.
The Mudchute prison boat? What do you mean, take it down?
We crack it open and steal the yoke. There's a bunch of our blokes in there. Lab right here can sneak in, let everyone out, then set a few well-placed bombs to sink the whole damn place.
I ever tell you you're a fucking lunatic, Johnny?
You've mentioned it a few times, boss. But, what exactly is it about this that seems so mad?
The dredge is guarded to the tits. You couldn't sneak a gnat's fart in there. And what's the good in blowing it up? Syndicates have been trying to call us terrorists ever since we broke out that friend of Yvette's. If we bomb a prison, they'll just use that as propaganda against us.
Not everyone's fond of prisons gone, and our lot in there have some grit in a fight. Would be nice to have them back in our numbers rather than rotting in the clink.
There's some logic in your lunacy, Shrapnel. We could do with more hands, and it would stick it to the dogs if we break our boys out of the dredge. All right, tell our chum your plan then.
Right, okay, so the dredge, what is that? I think I've got an idea.
Syndicate's biggest and vilest prison. It's an old warship floating off the south end of Millwall. Its proper name is Mudchute Prison, but everyone calls it the dredge. The gentry send the debtors and persons non grata to rot there. The dogs also have a special block for vagabonds to capture. The dredge has a reputation for people only getting out as dog food. And there's worse what happens inside. Torture, experiments, abuse. It's fucking hell.
Okay, it's my only option. It does sound awful.
You're right. The world would be a better place without it.
Right, okay, and how would I get in?
There's a gangplank from the shore near the front, and there's groups of guards patrolling all the time there. It's pretty tight, like the boss said. No one's ever gotten in by brute force. But a lone nutter, being all sneaky like, I reckon it could work if you're clever. You'll want to go at night, of course. Less patrols then. The door on the ship is locked, but it's not fancy if you know your way around some tumblers. Or you could try loot a key from the guard patrol, whilst not summoning all of Gehenna upon you. Should all be pretty easy in theory, right?
This is fucking madness, Johnny. Wayfarer, you feel up to this?
I mean, it's... I can be quieter than that's fart if I need to. Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Hear that, boss? I think we got the right nutter for the job.
Right, well, and what do I do when I'm in there?
Our vagabonds are kept in a block near the front, but you'll have to take down the security system before you spring them. The cells themselves are unlocked from the warden's office down the back of the ship. There's a bigger block in the middle you can open the same way, full of the gentry's convicts. It would be good to set the whole place free.
And have them all shot as soon as they try to leave. Our boys can handle themselves, but the other numpties will just get slaughtered or recaptured and we'll get the blame for it.
Maybe our nutter here could help take out some of the enforcers. No one deserves to rot in that place. And if we get the other prisoners out, we're free to set the bombs and do some permanent fucking damage.
Or end up with everyone sandwiched between explosions and syndicate enforcers. It would be a clusterfuck, Johnny. Let's just focus on getting our own lot out. Them others aren't our problem.
But the dredge, maybe it's too hard. But damn, I'd love to see that hellhole sink.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where Johnny's coming from, but I've got to say, I think Sebastian's got a point here. That breaking their people out, fine, our people now, that sounds good, and they can look after themselves.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on, Johnny, I'm thinking. But trying to break the rest of them out is likely to get them all killed. And, you know, then we'd have to... I don't know, can we... I think Sebastian's got a better plan. Let's just get in, break our people out, and get out. Okay.
Fan-fucking-tastic. Here, 3 bombs is enough to sink the ship if you get the chance to use them. They'll need placing around the lower deck. Once they're set, you'll need a scarper. Quick. Good luck, mate.
Right, yeah, I mean... We'll have a think about that one. So, who else? Who else was it?
Roundels, pistols, Miller's little boys. Everyone thinks their mobs are gay.
So that's Johnny's plan. Right.
Bang.
Who else has a plan? Was it you, Winston?
Alright, gents, so tell me, what does the Syndicate have in abundance that we don't?
Webtoes.
Herpes.
Literally everything.
No. I mean, yeah, probably. But I'm thinking of one thing in particular. Supplies. While we're choking down squirrel stew and using rock gut whiskey to treat anything from the flu to a bullet in the head, the IODS has enough food and medicine to supply both them and the whole of Westminster. I feel it's high time we alleviate them of some of that excess and put ourselves in a position to succeed. After all, health is wealth.
So what are you suggesting we do about it? And if you say a train robbery again, I swear to God.
Well, now, just hear me out. There's a train that makes up a third of the Syndicate supply line, and...
Oh, for fuck's sake, Winston. You've been reading your bloody spy comic books again. You're not 006 or whatever. Give it a rest.
Well, it's 005 actually, and what I read in my spare time has nothing to do with this. I really don't see what your issue is anyway. They have supplies, they transport them via train, we rob the train, it's simple.
It's not bloody simple. It's never bloody simple. There are far too many variables at play in a job like that. We broke even by the skin of our bollocks on the supply run to the lab, and you want to up the ante? Not a chance. Out of the question.
That's just it though, innit? You're looking at the ones and zeros of the returns from the lab. But the real intangible score of that job run is staring us right in the bloody face.
What are you on about? What, the Wayfarer? Not a bad point. Alright, fine. Here's what we'll do. Let's send the Wayfarer to strap on a tux and play international spy. And if they don't come back, we're only back to net zero on that lab run. Happy?
Seems like the more people we send, the better chance of success we'd have. But, yeah, sure. I'll take what I can get.
Good. You should be thanking me for even agreeing to that. The stakes of a job like this are still sky high. Seeing as if the Wayfarer fucks this up, the heat comes down on our heads like a redcoat's deli belly. You hear that, Wayfarer? If you muck this up and get yourself killed, I'll find you in the afterlife and shit down your throat for the rest of eternity.
Okay, great. Thanks. What exactly am I doing?
Excellent. So the train passes through Poplar Station. That's where you'll be heading first. The station is a Syndicate outpost, so you'll most likely have to put down some dogs to get to the control room. Once you're there, all you have to do is switch the train's route to Canning Town Station. Hop aboard, and Bob's your uncle, you're done. We'll be waiting in Canning Town to unload the supplies. Easy peasy.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be just that simple. What could go wrong? It's only the Syndicate's most important and highly guarded assets we're talking about. So in case it's not the sunny stroll in the park that Winston is presenting it as, take these explosives. If we can't have those supplies, nobody can. Get me? If things start going south, blow that train to Kingdom Come. Even if we come away empty-handed, at least we'll muck up the Syndicate's main supply lines.
But securing those supplies is still the main objective, so don't go blowing them up for the hell of it. Any questions?
No, okay, I get it. Why are the Syndicate sending supplies to the Gentry? So yeah, I'm not a fay with all the
VAT
intricacies
cats of the
here,
Gentry
but
struck a bit of a deal with the Main-Chibats of the Isle a while back. In exchange for guns, slave labour, tickets, and a promise not to kick down their doors in the middle of the night, the Syndicate supplies Her Majesty and the distinguished royal court with food, medicine, and other essentials. But it's no secret that there's very little love lost between the lot. All it might take to get the Gentry to double back on their little deal is a slight rock of the old boat, if you catch my drift. Something like a dashing rogue agent with a license to kill, intercepting their supply run, for instance.
okay, right, I see. So this could put a bit of a break between the Syndicate and the Gentry, which would be good for us. Okay, Poplar Station.
I don't know for sure, but there's a scene in Radfinger where 005 boards a moving train to neutralise an A-bomb somewhere in the Swiss Alps. If that's even loosely based on reality, then I'd expect heavily armed goons everywhere. Maybe some bookish scientists in lab coats. And I wouldn't count on the possibility of a few trained martial artists either. They'll attack you on sight, so your best bet is to go in stealth and kill them one by one, preferably with a silenced pistol.
Right, silenced pistol. I don't have silenced pistol. I don't think I've got anything. I'll have a look. And the supplies, what exactly are we talking about?
Medicine, wool, other finished goods and the like. But most importantly, anything you've been craving while licking the lid of a tin of dog food, they've got it in that train. Bangers and mash, eggs and rashers, proper baked beans, fish and chips, steaks as thick as a phone book. They've got it all. You pull this job off, and we'll quite literally be eating like royalty.
Okay, that does sound good, I gotta say.
Good luck, mate. The lads will see you in Canning Town. Quick, take this before Gaunt sees.
Okay, nice. Here's my silenced pistol. Great.
Christ. This is such a mistake.
Yeah, okay. And there's one more, was there? Oh, of course it will have put that on. Travel to Poplar Station, yeah. Okay, I've got a whole load of stuff. Yeah, so Anthony, were you the other one with a plan? I think it must be him.
Guns is what we need, boss. Syndicate always have more than us. Way more. We can't win a war without enough weapons. Syndicate get regular supplies from the Gentry factories. I know of a depot they run in a warehouse by West India Quay. I say we break in there and clean it out.
You must be joking. Security will be tighter than a rat's arse there. I'd have to send a whole team in to get more than a handful of guns. It's too dicey by half.
I know a gal that might be able to help us. An old, associate. She could find a way past the systems there, at least long enough to shift some crates out. We just need someone to break in and open the loading bay from the inside.
No, this is just stupid. Get your fucking brain in gear. I want to hurt the dogs, not do some petty theft. Anything we nick, they just replace in a week. We'd be better off burning the place down. Destroy whatever's there, fancy security and all, and fuck up their supply operations for months. Wouldn't even take much explosives to fry a weapons dump.
You're cool, boss. But there's bound to be some lovely gear in there. Would be a crying shame to see it all go to waste. If we're burning a place down, then there's no harm in nabbing some guns whilst we're at it, is there?
Okay, sure, but that's just some frosting. The real aim here is to fuck over the Syndicate. You been paying attention, Wayfarer?
Yeah, I got it. I mean, I gotta say, I do think that makes more sense. Just grabbing some guns and they're gonna replace them in no time. But yeah, grab some guns, then burn it down. Got it.
Good. Take these charges. Find a way into this warehouse and set them somewhere that'll cook extra crisp.
And take this old card of mine and go see Frosty Valentina. She runs a bakery these days near Millwall High Street. She should recognise the card from our old days. I'd go see her myself, but the Syndicate sniffers would kill me on sight. Tell her what you're about, and she can sort you with something to bypass the security systems.
Waste of time. We don't need this Millwall bint.
Hey, no need to talk about Valentina like that.
Fine. I just want the fucking job done. No distractions.
My mother wanted me to be a farmer. But I
Right,
get my hands
okay.
dirty in other ways.
So, we have 3 possible jobs. I mean, I think yeah, I need to do all of them. So we got, let's do them in order. Prison break, which is breaking into a prison ship, which is in the middle of Millwall here. Okay. And break out the vagabond prisoners. And possibly there was some talk of sinking it with explosives, but I think that's just going to be messy because of all the other prisoners who, yeah, I think if we could just get our people out is probably the best plan. Then we've got the train job, Poplar. Right, where is that? Okay, so that's further north again. Wonder if we can skirt round this area. We'll have to have a look. Travel here and divert the train from, can't remember exactly what it was, but from one station to another anyway, where we can pick it up. Right, and then arms race, which is, so this must be, yeah, Frosty Valentina. Go and speak to her, she should help. Okay, that's up near Poplar as well. Get into the warehouse, grab a few guns, burn the rest of it down. Got it. And I've just remembered, there was talk of the Syndicate not knowing me, and therefore I can get around without trouble. I forgot about that. Does that mean I don't need to worry about them when I'm in Millwall? Guess there's only one way to find out. And the other thing I have gained from all of this was a new weapon, and that is the Spy Pistol. 18 damage, 0.32 ammo, good fire rate. That may well be becoming my favourite weapon for whatever job it is we end up doing first.